Too.
Welcome back to the show, and right now we begin another season at legendary Venda Ravioli, where old world tradition and new world technology are in practice every day.
Here are two places to be sure where proper dress is required.
Day in the life of Venda Ravioli. This is our handmade production area where we make our handmade ravioli, tortellini, agnolotti with all our different shapes, our pasta flavors, and our over 35 different fillings.
The old tradition is we still make this product today by hand, but we have high production units for our supermarkets and restaurants. And this item here does about 500 pounds an hour. We have four lines that do 500 pounds an hour. We're able to produce about 2,000 pounds an hour for production purposes. This is a tortellini, a cappelletti tortellini that's being made on this high production unit. This equipment is all built in Italy. It's all Italian made.
We will not make a filling that's not a traditional filling to an Italian. Josephine has been working with us for over 25 years. She's from the Puglia region of Italy. And any one of our 35 or so fillings, you would be able to enjoy either in northern Italy or southern Italy. Everything is traditional here, everything.
That's agnolotti with the pesto. That's easy for me, it's easy for them too because I teach very good. I'm a teacher the right way. Now, I want to see that the tortelloni.
In here, it's truly a cohesive unit. Aiding Josephine for more than a decade now has been Bianca Pellegrino from Rome.
30 years ago, we used to make this product by hand. And what we would do is we would take these ravioli, put them on a tray, put them in a freezer overnight, and then the next day we come in early in the morning and pack them by hand. What's happening in this process is all the ravioli now, it's a high production unit, goes into a blast freezer. Blast freezer goes down to 60 below zero.
When my grandma used to make the ravioli, I remember she had the car with the glass. You know,
yes,
put the film and car with the glass.
We use #1 Durham semolina. It's the finest Durham semolina on the market. And what we do is we place it into this unit, which then transfers it up into the mixing station. And that's where it gets mixed with water and fresh eggs. 40 years ago, when my family first started in business, we used to make dough 100 pounds, and it would take about 25 to 30 minutes. Today, this piece of equipment does all that for us, and it does it in a matter of minutes versus a matter of, hours. And we found out during the past 40 years that the best pasta is made through extrusion. The quality, the consistency is incredible. The color is absolutely wonderful.
They could never get a machine to do this.
No, they try, but they can't. They try.
And when you talk about variety, take a look at the cases. And Venda's nationally known Mama's Homestyle brand is available in stores from here to Florida.
Well over 300 restaurants, colleges, schools, retail markets. We've now started to do some chain restaurants with some pre-cooked items, which is a new facet of the business for us as well. But well over 300 people that we deliver to on a regular basis, on a weekly basis.
What is your favorite? What do you like to eat the best of everything that you make? Your favorite?
That's everything good, but I like a pumpkin.
Well, our lobster ravioli, I think, is probably one of the best around anywhere. I mean, I've had them in Italy, I've had them in Chicago, I've had them in Florida, and I'll put ours up against anybody's. I have to say that's my favorite.
Oh, it's right, because I love this job. I really enjoy when I come to work.
Secret recipes, not even you.
There's a secret book locked away that no one's allowed to look at. Only the boss.
More shining examples of why they say, at Venda, quality is our way of saying we care.